Live, waiting for my people, waiting for my subscribers, waiting for people get on live, chilling on live. Three are here, yay! How everyone is doing today? Nice title, yeah. So I'm gonna tell anyone who's on live I'm gonna remove Yumi Long's comments and Gu John Chen comments here. Okay? We're not gonna talk about them in this live, but we're gonna talk about something interesting. We're gonna talk about BTS Jungkook, okay? And his connection with Justin Bieber manager. Okay? So I make a big controversy about Justin Bieber manager with Jungkook and Usher. I got lots of hate comments and threats about it. Even Jungkook company trying to block the video that I have in the shorts. Okay? And Hyven will block this live and those shorts too. So this is dumb right here. That's a threat. That's a threat. So these are the people that's trying to silence me. They know what I'm talking about. They know what's going on. I have to remove the comments. Thank you. I gotta remove the comments. If anyone talk about you man long lie, I gotta remove the comments. Cause this is not Lume Long's live. I'm not talking about Lume Long. We're gonna talk about Jung Cook from BTS and Justin Bieber, manager, Scooter. If they sue me, I'm telling the truth. What did Braun Scooter to BTS? Not a good guy. I will say this: he's not a good guy. If you from America, you know that he did some grimy stuff to his celebrity. Grimy stuff. You heard about the Taylor Swift. You heard about what's that girl who sued Pete Diddy? And matter of fact, Justin Bieber manager is friends with Pete Diddy. And he worked with CL as well. And there are rumors about CL being violated or trafficked by him, but hey, I don't know, right? But let's talk about this. So I posted a interesting video about how Bang Chick Yuck, that's BTS founder that create BTS, right? And he said some very interesting things about John Cook that I didn't see before. One of the BTS fans brought this towards me. And this fan told me that after this fan was like arguing with me about John Cook might be abused. And I was like, Jungkook might be abused. I was like, okay, whatever. So I did a reading on it. Man, that BTS fan ain't lying. And I got chill. I was like, what? And the funny thing about it, he okay. Do you saw the shorts that I upload and he okay the short that I upload, right? And 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 I hold up. At a young age, you don't even know you are being abused and you realize it after you grow up. Oh yeah, exactly. Like brainwash, right? Or fight or flight. You heard about like fight or flight syndrome? It's like I feel like John Cook was was a victim by I feel like Bang Chick Yuck abused John Cook allegedly. I'm gonna keep saying allegedly, 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 because um there was I would say there was a BTS book that a very young Jungkook went to a older men hotel room. He was the director, but he went to a hotel room. Why a young boy is in a hotel room with a grown ass man? And Jungkook was debuting when he was younger in BTS, and he's in a hotel room with a grown ass man. Think about it. It's in the book. Did I miss anything about Justin and Diddy? No, no, you have not. So basically, Justin Bieber manager is Diddy's friend. Okay, and there are like rumors that Justin Bieber manager Scooter um not only take his money but also abuse him and traffic him allegedly. It's in the paper. It's in everybody talking about it. And the funny thing about it too, right? People knew. Yeah, Scooter is doing like Diddy. He's a Diddy. He's like y'all people think that I'm lying. Look it up. Look on Scooter history with his artists. And you can see all the anxiety attack when Justin was getting while filming the music video for his song Yummy because it's related to his past. Exactly. And for Jimin too, did you see on the video on how Bang touched him? I'm gonna tell you something, and this is alleged. Jimin and Bang Yuck are close. And I don't understand why people create this narrative that Jimin and Ben Hook don't like each other or hate each other. They don't hate each other. I be telling y'all peoples that Jimin is Bang Chick Up boy. boy, meaning that he is the favorite in BTS. Out of all the members, Jimin is his favorite. And that's why he get away with a lot of things. And people don't pay attention of why Jimin get highly protected by the company. Highly protected. No, they don't. Jungkook, no. V, no. Jimin, he get treated better by the company and by being checked out. Everybody knows that. And people trying to make it seem like the BTS bosses hate Jimin or they doesn't treat Jimin right. He treated good. They like that. Like big hits like Jimin. He like Jimin. And I'm gonna say this too, people. I'm tired of people spreading rumors about me that I hate Jimin. I don't like Jimin. I call it where I see it. But I will not be surprised that Bang Chikuk messing with those boys. I will not be surprised, allegedly. But I feel like Jimin get away with a lot of things and people don't pick it up. It's like he's treated like a princess in that company. Why he's always monitoring other members. And let me break it down to you. Somebody say that too. Oh, Jimmy protect and be that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Jimmy protecting BTS. Do you see? Okay, do you see a clip of it was a I swear to you, and they remove it, and people say that oh, Jimin is only jealous of Tae Hung. Yes, but also he is jealous of J Hope, and nobody ain't talking about that. If anyone peep when J Hope, exactly, because J Hope was talented. Like Jimin have issues with other members who could outshine them, who is talented. Sugar, he could write songs, he could produce songs, he could stand out without even trying. And he be around Sugar a lot when he's up his peak. Same thing as Jen. Jen have variety talent. Like he could make a show entertaining. That's Jen. And Jen is smart. He's a businessman. But why he's around him? Taehyung, forget it. Taehyung got that magnetic charm about him. People drawn to him. Jungkook, talented, could sing, could dance, all around there. J Hope got that star quality, but Jimin, he got talent, but his insecurities got him messed up. Yeah, like even with the confirmed the data with Daeyoon, Jimin did not get as hate as V and Jay Cook got from a non-confirmed dating room. I'm not saying Jimin should not get the hate too, but the company handling Jimin case nicely. And here's the tea, you guys, right? Jimin was in hiding after the dating rumors of his so-called ex girlfriend right? When Jungkook and Winter news pop out, right? News pop out. And I posted something in my show. I said, oh, they broken up. Like Taehyung and Jungkook broken up, right? I'm like, okay, they broken up. And he been watching my videos. Guess what happened? Jungkook and J Hope went to Jin concert together. And I knew what's up. I'm not gonna say nothing. Jimin and Taehyung went to Jin concerts together. And Taehyung was crying his eyes out. And I knew what it is. But I ain't saying nothing. But when I saw the live of Jimin and Tae Hung together, and I be telling people, watch Tae Hung's body language. Body language is very important. You got to study body language. If you study psychology, you got to study body language. Tae Hung was being a professional. He doesn't want to be around Jimin. He just being like, okay, Jimin, I see what you're doing. Jimin, I swear to God to you, he blunt say, and he's in hiding, y'all. Jim was in hiding after the dating rumor with that girl named Day Hume out. Came back to live with Tae Hung playing video games. And he say in a straight face, and I felt it. It's more like a threat to Tae Hung. And Taeyeon knows this. He said, and this his fan, his supporters said that, oh, he read the comments. If you like, okay, I'm gonna get into this. He said something along the lines. Do you want to be with me? Do you want to be with me? Will you be? Yes, yes. Will you be mine? That's the barnacle. And he say it in a straight face. He didn't even say a comment say that, but why did he say that? If he saw the comments, he don't post a response. And Taeyong face like what? He, like you could see it. Taeyong was like, "What? What are you saying?" But that right there, that's the thing that he don't post to say it. I saw that too, but he said it was a comment. That was not a comment. He like. Let me tell you something. If it was a comment, I didn't understand now until Ty explained exactly when, and that's why I feel like Taeyong was like kind of look at like Jimin like, yeah, and Taeyong was shocked. He was like, "Girl, that is T." Yeah, and he was shocked. He was like, "Huh?" I got kicked out of the live. This live or the other live that I'm talking about. I'm telling you, it's like the way Jimin was looking, like, and the word was he said, "Will you be mine?" And I was like, "What type of thing he was saying. Also, I said something that did Jimin paid Winter to break up Tae Hung and Jungkook relationship. I'm sorry for what I about to say, but as a BTS fan and I follow all their content, and then for you, I'm suing you that Jin had a kind heart. First of all, no one is bashing Jim. Don't bring that negative stuff to here. Y'all people need to understand. Y'all don't understand what I'm talking about here. Winter and Jungkook news break out. The day room break out. And you remember I did a video saying that if he ain't claiming you, he ain't fuck with you. Anybody remember that video? I do read cards. Yeah, madam, are you reading cards or what? No. I'm not reading cards now, but anybody remember that video? It's like if he ain't claiming you, he ain't fucking with you. Go to my live right there. But I'm just saying, it's very suspicious that Jimin coming out of the woodwork to go to a concert with Taeyong. It's like y'all don't see it. What I'm saying, it's like Jimin been hiding after the they Hume scandal. Then Jungkook and Winter dating rumors pop up, and he's coming back out of nowhere. And not only that, he read the comments on his live with Tae Hung saying, "Will you be mine?" And I felt that was manipulated as fuck. I felt like, and not only too, do you heard the thunderstorm in that video when Jimin was live with Tae Hung? Anyone remember like a thunderstorm? And I posted a video about Shango is protecting Taeyong from Jimin. Money's involved. And I feel like Jimin paid money to Winter for Taeyong and Jungkook to break up for Jungkook's career. Everything about money. Like, Jimin is like Bang Chick Chunk right hand man. I'm calling his bottom bitch. I don't know if you can say bitch in this line, but Jimin is Bang Chick Yuck bottom bitch. Like he is like controlling the BTS members. Y'all don't remember the thunderstorm? No. Jimin paid Winter to break up Taehyung and Jungkook. And Kama exposed Jin so that JK and Jin will know who he is. Oh, they know. They know. But they're being smart about it. You've been saying it for a while. I did. Exactly. Let me read this comment. That's why he didn't show up less than the other members. Yup. When J Hope was popping before his enlist, when he enlisted to the army, Jimin is around J Hope. Remember the Jack in the Box album was like the success, and he was up in J Hope's ass because J Hope was coming out with his talent. I always have a feeling about him since BTS. Yes. Mm-hmm. There's something shady about him, guys. It's something like I think everybody say that about him. I think Jimmy is a good pretender. He is. Everybody say that about him. And it's weird because I feel like people is being careful around him or afraid of him. Or you saying he used people? I would not be surprised. That's why I was not a BC fan at all. He's a grass. He's a snake in the grass, all right. And he got dirty secret on Tae Hung and Jungkook. I think that's why he's controlling them. I feel like he got dirt on them because, like in South Korea, right, being gay is very taboo. So, so I believe that Jimin see that Jungkook and Dae Hung should not be dating each other. Like it's weird. Whether go on live on whether on the same day or and the same time as Jungkook, and she does it for hours to trying to assume Jungkook personality in order to trigger her connection with him. That is the T, but also I feel like she is playing the. I feel like she is showing fans that like yeah I'm dating him or she watching my live too and saying that like oh he's a gang with me also he's a gang with me and he's not claiming you. You do have a point. I started to know Jaden's behavior towards Jim and Joy. Are you sure he was not coming around Jane? Exactly, exactly. Oh man, I could talk about it, but I have to go. And this person doing spell work, so I have to go and cleanse. So I'm gonna talk about that later. Okay, I'm gonna talk about. I got a phone call, and plus I gotta cleanse my aura because somebody sent me an evil eye. Ugh.